Hello everyone and welcome back to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth and today I'm going to do something that is completely and utterly not book related. My daughter wanted to play with sidewalk chalk, couldn't find any sidewalk chalk, so I'm going to be making fizzing sidewalk paint, which is something I found on Pinterest and thought that I would try. And I'm really bad at this whole holding the phone and vlogging thing. Sorry about that. Anyway, I know a lot of my subscribers are parents or aunts or uncles or cousins or big brothers and sisters and might want to try this out with their significant small people. So, thought I would share it with you guys. Here are the ingredients. We have white vinegar, cornstarch or corn flour if you're from the UK, baking soda. I have a bowl to mix it in, a whisk to mix it with, the neon food coloring, and then I couldn't find anything to spray vinegar with, so I'm going to put the vinegar in this bottle and we'll see if that works. But basically the recipe calls for 1.5 cups of cornstarch and 1.5 cups of baking soda, or 1.5 cups of baking soda and 1/2 cup of cornstarch, because I found 3 different recipes and they all had different numbers. One of them didn't even give me numbers. They just said baking soda, cornstarch, figure it out. Use hot water. So I also have hot water, but I haven't gotten it yet because you want to have almost steaming hot water to mix the cornstarch and baking soda, and it kind of almost becomes oobleck, but it's a little bit more liquid than the oobleck is, which is also great fun, but she's not quite old enough to let it bounce. So we're just going to go with the paint. I'm going to mix some up and show it to you in just a minute. Okay, so I mixed up about 1.5 cups of baking soda and about 1/2 cup of cornstarch. I have a 1 cup scoop and I just kind of mixed it random. Now I'm warming up, you can see the kids have been playing in the sink, warming up 1 cup of hot water and gonna throw that in the bowl, get that mixed up, and go from there. This is a little bit difficult to mix up. I forgot how bad cornstarch is. Alright, so the cornstarch is going to make it stick a little more, although I may have used a little bit too much water. It seems to be very fluid, but I'm going to now put it in the tins and add some food coloring to it. Okay, as you can see, I have the food colors mixed up. Once you get everything into the tins or into if you have spray bottles or old condiment bottles, old shampoo bottles, things like that, you can use those. It starts to separate, so you have to really mix up. I only have 3 food colors because Mom and the kid did some baking last week and apparently used all of my food colors and did not get any more. But I can make some cool colors, so that's a purpley color right there, and I'm just going to use the same fork so it's going to be all wonky. This one is hopefully going to turn orange, but I doubt it. It's going to be a really cool teal. I like that. I don't even remember what colors I put in there, and I don't know why I thought I was going to get orange out of blue and green, but there you go. That's a nifty color. Then we've got just the blue. I have 2 of the just the blues because I'm a goofus that way, but I'll add a little bit more to that in just a minute. And that blue turned out really pretty. Then we have the pink and green, which is where I was coming up with orange. See, I'm not crazy. Okay, maybe I am crazy, but that's beside the point. That's actually more of a brownie color, but it's alright. It'll turn out really nice, I think. That's kind of Texas Tech. Funny story, I grew up for like 3rd grade through freshman year of high school in Franklin, Texas, which is 30 minutes away from Bryan College Station. So I'm 31 years old and have said "Go Longhorns" about 3 times in my entire life because I'm an Aggie. And people get upset with me. I'm like, you know, my best friend and her entire family went to A&M at some point in their lives, whether it be for one semester or graduate school. So I'm just really, you know, if I say Longhorns enough times, I'm afraid I'm going to get disinherited. And, you know, I don't want that to happen because I love those people. They're weird and they're crazy, but they're mine. Anyway, here are what I have so far. Here is what I have so far. I can't even speak anymore. As I said, there are 2 of the blues, but that's fine because I'm going to add 2 drops of the green and come up with hopefully a different teal color than what I came up with over here. Slightly different. Yeah, that'll be nifty. Oh, don't run away. Okay, and then in this last one, we'll just do a very light mix. And let's do that again. Do-do-do. And then like one of those do-to-dos. And hey, that's not bad. Alright, I'm going to fetch the kid. And then I am going to take her outside, and we're going to do this and spray some of the vinegar on it and make it bubble, and I'll let you guys see how that works out. See you in a minute. Okay, so she's painting. Can you show us where you painted, honey? Right there? Yes. Watch. Ah, it's bubbling. Let's go look somewhere else. You ready?
Don't do that one more time.
Do it one more time?
No. Don't do it.
Bubble, fizz, fun. There you have it. We're going to get back to bubbling and painting, but I thought I would share this little endeavor with you guys. I think it's going pretty well. So I hope that if you decide to do it, you will tell us about it. Until next time, guys. Bye.